Hello guys, today I'm going to be talking about a very crazy situation we got here because as of yesterday we got a very big dump, a very big dip. Lots of stocks collapse, including Tesla and Nvidia, which remember we are doing predictions about these stocks. We made a prediction for the entire month of July and we're very near the end of the month. So what we are seeing with this very surprising shock is that, for example, you have many people talking about a coming recession. Many people are thinking that it is very inevitable, basically imminent. I mean, you guys know that in my last video I talked about how Trump, a possible victory for him was going to be very hard, in the sense that even if Trump wins, even if Trump wins, there are lots of risk of a recession, because statistically, whenever you have a Republican administration in charge, that's where recessions are most likely to happen. You guys remember the chart that I just showed you? You can watch it in my previous videos. I will be linking it to you, so you can also watch that video and get that information. But today, yesterday, on July 24, we got that big, very unexpected dip. We are basically recovering from this dip today, July 25. But for example, you must take note that there is not a single circle on that day. The only previous red circle that we have on this, for example, this is the Tesla chart, is on the 22 of July. And what we got on the 22 of July was actually an uptrend. So this downtrend that we got on the 24th of July actually came like a couple days after that red circle. And this can only mean one thing, guys, and that is that the economy, the signs are very clear for the economy to get into trouble very soon. And by very soon, I mean not like in the next week or the next couple of weeks or even the next month, but it will be somewhere around this the end of the year, somewhere around the end of the year or the beginning of the next one. And especially if there is a Republican administration, because like I said, this is not about politics. I'm just talking about that it's more likely to happen under Republican administrations. It's always been the case. It's always been like that. It's not my opinion or my whatever. It's just the facts. So you guys need to prepare, especially if you live in the West, in the US. That's where the economy, a recession will hit the hardest. That's where most things are into coming to play. There's a lot of tension in that country and in the West in general. Many people are talking about the Olympics that just started in France, and you may think, oh well, what does this have to do with the Olympics? But it's geopolitics, guys. I mean, geopolitics is what ties and has a link with every other thing, including finance and the economy. And there's a lot of people waiting and expecting something to happen in the Olympics. So I am not one to say what's going to happen. This is my channel about finance, so I am not even going to talk about the possible thing that will happen in the Olympics, because even if I wanted to talk about, I don't think this will be a topic well received. Take note into that, prepare, and if you have any debts or whatever, you should be clearing those debts, because things are going to get shaky, very shaky. You're watching, like I said, the Tesla chart. Now let's see what the Nvidia chart that I made looks like. So it's very similar. You guys know that for the last weeks we've been covering this, updating these trends these days. And basically both of those charts, Nvidia and Tesla, are very similar. There are some key differences. Some circles are not green, some are yellow, but in general terms, it's a very similar chart. Especially when we got into account that also this chart does not have a red circle in this 24th of July, the day that the stocks collapse. Now, it's not the end of the world, but it's pretty bad because some people, I'll show you the articles, okay? So this is from Forbes, and it says that the SP 500 has basically the worst day since 2022. It's all the Magnificent Seven stocks lost. They all took a big, massive dump. You are seeing it with the Nvidia chart, with the Tesla chart, and if you go all the way to Apple, Microsoft, whatever, all the Magnificent Seven stocks, they all took a very big dip. And of course, it's recovering now, but like I said, the signals are here for the. I'm not saying the recession is imminent in like a couple of weeks, but the economy is going to get into some trouble in the next couple of months. By the end of the year, something like that, I expect. I have not made a prediction detailing about this, but just looking at the facts and just looking at the incoming election and the tensions around the world, the troubles in the Middle East, the troubles in Eastern Europe, and possibly something brewing up in Asia, in Taiwan, whatever. The things are kind of getting into place for something big to happen. So you guys need to prepare and take care of everything. So I just want to make this short video because I'm tired. I've been doing a lot of work, so just going to share this insight with you guys. And I don't know, guys, just take care and prepare yourselves, okay? Like this video, share, subscribe, all of that, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Take care.